Good morning, scholars and world changers. This week's announcements will be presented by Miss Thomas, Miss Summers, Miss Simpson, and two of our R.B. Hudson scholars, Jemiah and Jakira.
Good morning, scholars and world changers. My name is Jakira Jackson, and I'll be reading the mission of R.B. Hudson. The mission of R.B. Hudson STEM Academy is to produce world changers by providing innovative learning opportunities to include parental and community partnerships with science, technology, engineering, art, and math in a safe, nurturing environment.
Good morning, world changers and scholars. This is Ms. Simpson with the vision statement. The vision of R.B. Hudson STEM Academy is to develop scholars' critical thinking skills through rigorous and relevant content in order to maximize their potential in a global society.
Bulldog Creed. I am a Hudson Bulldog. I will be prepared for class and ready to learn each day. Understand that I must treat others the way I desire to be treated. Learn to follow directions and cooperate with others. Learn to always do my best. Dare to dream. Own up to my responsibilities. Give respect to people, especially myself and property, because success starts with me.
Good morning, scholars and world changers. This is Miss Summers with the character message for March. 7th grade's character message is be productive. Being productive means getting things done that are important. And 8th grade's character message for March is be proactive. Reactive people sit around and wait for things to happen. Proactive people go out and make it happen. Happy birthday to 8th grader Quintarius Brenson. I hope you enjoy your special day.
I heard it was somebody's birthday, yeah. PJ penned a birthday song, yeah.
Important updates for the week of March 15th. Progress reports will be emailed by your homeroom teacher. Please check your Google Drive to view your academic progress. Also, there will be no school on Thursday and Friday. Therefore, continue to work in your reading and math iReady pathways for a total of 45 minutes each. Spring break will begin March 22nd, and we will return back to school for in-person learning on March 29th at 8 a.m.
Good morning, scholars, STEAM team, and world changers. This is Mr. Ramus with your social emotional skill for the month of March. This month, we will focus on responsible decision making, and we will learn about the 7 habits of highly effective people. The 7 habits are: be proactive, begin with the end in mind, put first things first, think win-win, seek first to understand, then to be understood, synergize, and sharpen the saw.
Remember, scholars, take the world by storm. Success takes order, organization, respect, responsibility, and motivation.
Continuing the trend of celebrating National Women's History Month, today we celebrate Dr. Crumpler, the first Black woman to earn a medical degree in the United States. You will also hear from 3 amazing women following in her footsteps.
We decided to take action and do something to acknowledge this medical pioneer who died 125 years ago.
On Thursday, her grave finally received a proper headstone. Dr. Rebecca Lee Crumpler was the first Black female physician in the U.S.
I was told that people come looking for her, but she doesn't have a gravestone.
There aren't even images of Dr. Crumpler, but she wrote this book, graduated from the New England Female Medical College in 1864 at what's now Boston University.
People need to know her story.
Dr. Melody McLeod is an OBGYN in Atlanta who helped fund an exhibit about Dr. Crumpler at BU, the alma mater they both share. When the Civil War ended, Dr. Crumpler moved to Virginia to treat recently freed slaves.
The white doctors would not touch these recently freed slaves. So for her to do that, I just think it's a remarkable story, and she overcame all that. She survived and thrived.
She was a pioneer.
Absolutely.
But more than 100 years later, only 5% of active physicians identify as Black or African American, and women make up around 2%. Last year, around 4,000 Black females enrolled in medical school, compared to about 22,000 white females.
It's a predominantly white male institution, and I just think it's really positive that we are all here breaking into this institution.
Sabria Parnell, Kaelise Green, and Rachel Ingraham are med students at BU now. It took Rachel 8 years to get here after college.
I didn't see myself reflected in physicians, so I didn't really know if I could do it.
Do you think a lot of Black Americans get that message that this isn't something for you?
Definitely.
They also see the impact of decades of distrust of doctors in their community.
If there's an institution you don't trust, why would you want to be a part of it? And the more that they can see someone that looks like them and trust, I think will also help break down some of the health disparities.
Bringing more diversity to the field, they say, also creates role models.
Black women are out there. We are surgeons, we're delivering babies, so we need more. But I'm happy with what we've done, but we have a lot more to do.
Dr. Crumpler was just the first of many.
I think that we are standing on their shoulders and can make something new of what they have already brought to us. So the other little girls who come after us will hopefully build on what we are going to do in the future.
Dr. McLeod told me she wants to see a statue of Dr. Crumpler in the state of Virginia.
Hey, NBC News fans, thanks for checking out.